The automotive industry is constantly coming up with new vehicles and upgraded models of old ones. But what if none of them are according to your taste? Would you ever consider building a car from scratch on your own just to make sure it suits all your needs? Well, here are some people who actually went ahead and did it. Whether it's a vehicle that works on a wind turbine, or it's a completely self-made Formula 1 car that has even managed to be street legal, there's no denying these guys are pretty impressive. Here are 10 self-made cars that will surely blow your mind. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Number 10. Box. Build and drive your very own transportation vehicle that is unique to your personal preferences. Box is an incredibly cool automotive masterpiece that you can use to drive to the store, blowing away all your friends and random onlookers in the process. This is the same car that appeared on the cover of Car and Driver magazine in March 1972, along with tons of sales brochures and multiple movies. And guess where this iconic car was found now? Left to rot in a Florida swamp. But thankfully though, it has been restored to the true automotive aficionados who genuinely understand the car's worth. If you're someone who's shy and doesn't like too much attention, this is definitely not the car for you. Because if there's one thing that's given with the box, it's that this car will draw in a crowd no matter where it goes. Number 9. The Spaceship Car. Here is a Millennium Falcon spaceship car that runs purely on biodiesel. There's no better way to inspire kids to think about the future of alternative fuels than by building a remarkable vehicle like this. The design of this car is influenced by the Star Wars Millennium Falcon spaceship. It's a pretty futuristic concept vehicle that'll run on nothing but environmentally friendly biodiesel. With climate change becoming an increasingly alarming concern and our beloved planet quickly running out of natural resources, it's about time we explore as many renewable fuel and energy resources as quickly as possible. Number 8. Mike Vetter Extraterrestrial Vehicle. A car that looks like it jumped right from a science fiction film and onto the street. Have a look at this extraterrestrial vehicle that is exceptional in every sense of the word. The Mike Vetter Extraterrestrial Vehicle is a one-of-a-kind car that you definitely don't see every other day. With its scissor doors, gull-wing windows, a Chevy 2-liter supercharged motor, and dual batteries, this car is sure to blow you away in every manner possible. What's more, the extraterrestrial vehicle features an all-leather, suede, and aluminum interior that's going to give its passengers a next-level luxurious feel. This futuristic ETV is one of the most incredible self-made cars out there, and every automotive enthusiast is sure to be a fan right away. Number 7. MISO KUZMANOVIC'S Formula 1 car. If you were to start building your very own Formula 1 car from scratch, how long do you think it'll take? A few thousand hours? Well, for the supercar fanatic MISO KUZMANOVIC, it took around 1,000 hours to manufacture his dream project, a Formula 1 car, with a cost of over 20,000 euros. The whole idea took more than 2 years before being fully developed, but once done, not a single person could deny how extraordinary it turned out to be. The most interesting part is that unlike a real F1 car, this one right here is completely street legal. That means KUZMANOVIC can drive it around in his hometown in Bosnia and flex his remarkable masterpiece around all his friends. Number 6. Lamborghini REVENTON Replica. When you combine two iconic vehicles like Audi and Lamborghini, it's only natural to expect the outcome to be the all more jaw-dropping. And the Lamborghini REVENTON doesn't fail to deliver by any standards. This car, besides being the name of a fighting bull, features a top speed of more than 221 miles per hour. There are only around 20 examples of this supercar out there, unless of course you count the replicas. A detailed replica of the REVENTON is almost as impressive as the real deal, although it is far from being a carbon copy of the actual car. Its body might not be as sharp as the original REVENTON, but the overall proportions are pretty realistic. And even though the underlying mechanism might be different, the butterfly doors add to that smooth, authentic touch that almost makes you want to buy this replica over the real version. Number 5. MIT Media Lab CityCARV. This electric automobile, manufactured by smart cities, has been designed to meet the demand for enclosed personal mobility, and it does a phenomenal job at that. The CityCARV by MIT Media Lab offers weather protection, climate control, and comfort, secure storage, and crash protection, all without compromising on the cleanliness and the cost effectiveness at all. The incredible city car weighs less than 1,000 pounds, and you don't even need as much space to park it as you would in case of a smart car. And one of the coolest parts is that since this self-made car is battery electric, you don't have to worry about the production of any tailpipe emissions either. Number 4. Bugatti Veyron Supersports. If there is one self-made luxury car that expands the limits of possibility in the automotive sector, setting new benchmarks like never seen before, it's the Veyron 16.4 Supersports. With a remarkable torque of 1,500 Newton meters, an acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 2.5 seconds, and an impressive top speed of 415 kilometers per hour, the Veyron Supersports makes both experts as well as regular car fans marvel at its excellence. In the initial days of its market launch, the Veyron was already on its way to setting up speed records for street cars, which is quite a huge deal. The amazing technology, coupled with a unique design, makes this one of the most spectacular luxury cars out there. Number 3. Pagani Zonda C12 F. The rare Pagani Zonda C12 is a ridiculously stunning supercar that first debuted in the 1999 Geneva Motor Show, but continues to impress automotive enthusiasts even today. The limited edition car features a 6-liter V12 engine that goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds, and 0 to 100 miles per hour in just 8.2 seconds. What's more, the car boasts a top speed of 200 miles per hour, which is pretty impressive in itself. This might be one of the most amazing supercars to come out of Italy, even being among some of the most highly sought-after vehicles in the world. Number 2. Wind Turbine Car. Where we see products, this guy sees unfinished work. Meet Oscar de Chiefte, a man who has managed to rework the conventional auto with his wind turbine car. This bizarre yet strangely impressive wind turbine car is a vehicle that makes use of wind power at the front of the car. There is a relation between the air resistance and the wind power that's to be generated despite the speed. So basically, a wind turbine, which is 1/3 the size of the vehicle, can neutralize the air resistance completely. When this car is parked, the turbine is placed in a way that it charges the batteries, regardless of the direction of the wind. That makes the car pretty much entirely self-reliant. Number 1. Upside Down Truck. This is a serious contender for the wackiest vehicles ever built. An Illinois man has manufactured an upside-down pickup truck, and the coolest part about it is that it is totally functional. That's right, you can drive this thing around town, although the stairs that you're going to get might not exactly be worth it. This crazy vehicle has been manufactured using 2 different pickup trucks, a 1991 Ford Ranger and a 1995 F-150. This seemingly upside-down automobile with 4 wheels spinning autonomously in the air is bound to attract everyone's attention no matter where you go. Alright, comment down below which of these cars blew you away the most. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to TechJoint, and we'll see you in the next one.